my name is Terry from Sweet Pea Papers and the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, and this is video 8 in our Spring Fairies series, and we're using the Victoria design kit called Spring Fairies. It's a follow-up to my Winter Fairies book, and there's going to be a Summer Fairies book and also a Fall Fairies book, and then I'll have a set of 4 that I can have for myself that I will go back through and use for reference. And we did page 21, and then I discovered that I had put the lace on the wrong side, so I had to move it to page 24 so that it opened the right way and had the lace on the right side, or the correct side. So we're going to go back and we're going to do 21 again, and then we're going to do the center spread 22 and 23 if we can get them done. We may do 23 in video 9. Yeah, so let's do 21, which is here. This is a fairly simple page. I realize this part of the envelope looks bad, but that's okay because we're going to glue it down this way. I had a misprint on the point of the envelope as well, so I just cut the point off and I printed on the envelope. I think we talked about printing before. You just use the removable dots and you glue it down on the paper and you run it through the printer. Then you take the dots off, you rub them off, and then you put them on this side, and then you run it through, not on a paper this size, but on a full-size piece of typing paper. You don't need to waste your cardstock for this, and then run it through this way. I don't know why it got stuck in my printer right there, but it did, and it looks like right there too. Anyway, I just realized I forgot to ink this one. We'll do that real quick. Now we're going to leave this open, so we're going to need to ink inside here. Let's see. Is this the one we're leaving open? Yes. So we're going to ink in here. And you have to be careful, you don't want to get the ink back here. And then we want to ink around. Sorry about this, I inked my other envelopes, but forgot to do this one. We won't have to ink the other side except for the flap. And normally we don't ink the flap because we stick the envelope on the edge of the paper. We're not going to do that this time. So we will need to ink this. And I don't know why, but my videos, for some reason, when I cut them in 2 and then put them back together, one half or the other is really low, the volume. So I have no idea why. I talk the same in both, but the video just seems to do that by itself, and I'm really not sure why. I don't change any settings on the recording. Or any of that. So all we're going to do on this one is we're going to glue this on here, and we're going to glue it on as an envelope. I forgot to get paper out to make the pocket, so, or the paper inside. Actually, oh, look at that. Okay, so we'll do that. And then we'll put a card in over here. So let's glue this on. You know, oh no, because we're putting the paper in. My neighbor upstairs is snoring, which I can hear now that I've got the radio turned off. Okay, we'll just glue it on like this. Let me slide it down just a little bit. We're going to put a tab and a charm. And we're also going to do lace along the edge. Now for this right here, so that it doesn't stick up, let's put this in here. Just be pretty. This is stationery I made on typing paper. I should probably ink it. Oh, I did. I did on the front. So it's already been inked. Okay, good deal. So we'll put this in here. Let's bring it out just a little bit. Okay, so that'll be there. Then we're going to put this, which I've covered with triple thick. We're going to put this here. I had to cut it already so that I could glaze it. So let's glue this on as a pocket. So we're going to leave this side unglued. Even though it's going to be a small pocket, that's okay. Let's get all of it glued down. It's a little wrinkly. And then I glazed these. We're going to put the flap down, and then we're going to put the cards in. And they're going to hold the flap shut. As soon as I can get them to not flip up. You know, I might still have to put a dot on there. That might be pushing them up. It is. Okay, so let's put half of a dot on here. I've got one in here. And I can call them dots because they are actually Velcro dots. And let's put the white side up here. We'll put the clear side down here. We're going to have a problem. It's going to hit in here. Well, we'll put it right here, and then I'll trim this little bit off. Barely. Oh, it's okay, because that's the clear side. You don't even see it. Alright, so we've got that. Then we'll have the illusion. I'm not going to push them all the way down in because the glue hasn't dried. So we'll put them in there, and then that's all we're doing for this page. No, let's put lace here, even though we're going to have a card here. You know what? I'm about to do this backwards again. Yep, the lace has to go on this side, so I should have put the envelope around. Yeah, we're going to have to use a new backing paper. Yeah. Because I'm not redoing this whole envelope. I'd rather just cut a new backing paper. Let's use this. That'll be exciting. Oh, we could use this. Isn't that what the inside is? Yeah, that's what the back of the paper is. So let's use that. It's the same as this. Can't believe I almost did it again. Yeah, the height's gonna be right. We just need the width. And I can use this for scrap. Can't believe I almost did it again. I feel like I can't talk this morning. I almost did it again. Did it. My words are slurring. I'm so mad. My white watch that I wear all the time broke this morning, and there's no way to fix it unless I try to glue this one piece on, but it's right here. It's this piece right here where the pin goes in, and I'm not sure that that can be glued. And it was kind of an expensive watch too. It was my own fault. I was trying to twist it, you know, and I had it as tight as it would go. And the stress just broke it. Okay, and we want to put the envelope on this way, facing that way. What did I just do with the... Oh, it's right here. I had it right the first time. Opens that way. Unbelievable. I can't believe I had it right the first time and I didn't look in the book. I should leave room for the lace. There we go. Nope. Wrong. Looks like I'm going to have to touch this up a little bit. Put the dots away where they belong. Okay. So then I'll make a card for here, right? And it will come out far enough. We'll go ahead and put a tab on it though. And then I'll put a charm on it. I can't believe I forgot to. What about this? I'm worried about this right here. Let's try it and see. One piece right there wants to kind of warp up off the paper. What's the back side of this? Could make a card out of that. No. Yeah, see, this is going to show. I thought it might. Alright, I don't have any other scraps that big. Let's see what I've got. Yeah, I'll just find a card. I'll find a paper and make a card for here. Okay, so let's put the lace on. That'll give us another piece with lace and a charm. I love charms. And I didn't think I would, but I like lace too. There we go. I stretched it out. I still needed to cut a little bit off. There we go. Okay, and then I'll make a card for it, and then we'll put it in the book. Okay, so this is going to be page 21. Oh, it was this paper on the back. Okay, so that's 21. I have a stack of stuff going over here again. This is 22. Could probably figure out what we're going to do with that. This is the center spread. We've got, this is our paper, and I've glossy triple thick on here. So we're going to put the envelope on here. We're going to make a window. And I'm going to make a card. I'll put it on this way so that the card faces out. And we're going to put it down far enough so that we see this image right here. So let's paper the front. I think I'm going to have to ink it a little bit more. It doesn't go back far enough. Well, we're cutting that side off anyway for a pocket, so I don't know why I'm worried. So obviously we're going to put our window over here. There's a lot of stuff that's can be finished off camera. I still haven't done the cards for the envelope stack. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to do them all, because, like I said, it's a reference book. I've had people say that I should sell them. I am trying to raise $5,000 so I can move cross country from Seattle to Alabama, where my daughter lives, because of my health. But I figured out if I sold 2 journals a month, it would still take me 6 years to save save up enough money. And that's depending on what people would pay. So, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on what you think I should do. Okay. Okay, kind of murdered that. We're going to cover it with paper, but still. Okay, so we want to put our window up in here somewhere. Okay, so let's get our die out. We're going to do a square one or a rectangular one on this side. I'm thinking this size. I think I could go one size bigger. I can. And I made these wax seals with flowers in them as a demonstration for my Temu haul. If you haven't seen that, you better get over to the channel and watch it. It's a 2-part unboxing, actually, not an unhaul. And it takes an hour and a half just to unbox it, so I split it into 2 parts. Got 2 new plates. Let's see how that works. Kind of static together already. Leave enough room for the glue for the acetate. Should still leave us enough room. And it won't matter that the pattern from the back of the die, it won't cut from the back, but it will leave an indentation. It's kind of a doozy since they're new plates. Because we're going to cut or cover it with paper. I'll show you here in just a second. It's all staticky. Okay, so you can see the indentation from the back of the die, and it doesn't matter because we're going to, oh, perfect. See, that came out perfect. And now we have this little writing card that we can use as ephemera. So let's put this in here. I broke down and put clear nail polish on, and now I can't pick up anything. Isn't that weird? All right. But anyway, I was talking about the haul, or the unboxing. Now, it is sponsored. They sent me the items at no charge. But let me grab some acetate here. Let's see what kind of pieces I got. Ow. Oh, that hurt. That's going to leave a mark. Anyway, so I made these wax seals with these flowers in them. Aren't they pretty? And I'd like to use them in this journal. So I'm thinking we might put one right here. So let's ink this real quick. But anyway, $200 worth of items from Temu, which is a lot of items. It was $65. It was crazy. I definitely don't need any more charms. I'm not going to pick any more charms for next time. So there's 2 unboxings and then there's 2 demos. I got the flowers from Temu, so that was the demonstration part of it. Okay, I'm going to put the acetate in. Let me see what smaller pieces I have here. I think this piece will work. Nope. No, that one will work. That one won't work. I'm just trying to use up all these little pieces so I don't waste them. I'm just going to glue this in because it doesn't matter that it's too big. The scrap that would be left is not going to be big enough to make a difference, and we only have to glue it in really on this side. So we're just taking cards in and out. Oh, I should have glued it in on this side because of the window. That way our window's good and sealed. Now we're going to put this back together. So we're going to glue right where the glue marks were on the before. What is going on here? Oh. It's stuck to my finger and I can't get it off. Alright, now we're going to paper the inside. Oh no, did I not pick out paper for the inside? I picked out paper for the backs. This green there. I don't know, but I'm going to mark it on this side because I can see it better. Right as I said, so I can see it better than I couldn't see it. You know what I did? I ended up gluing the wrong side of the plastic. I glued the other side. Sorry if you could see the top of my head. I like that. Then all we'll have to do is pick out the card. Now we're just going to glue the part that goes inside the envelope. And we're going to glue it so that it sticks to the back of the envelope. Then we'll glue the rest of it when we put the paper on. So we slide this in. And then glue it to this back side. Very pretty. Okay. Now, what a mess I've got here. Need to cut it for the side pocket. See, it's going to go on this way. Need to cut this over here. Okay. Looks like it's inked enough, but well, looks like I cut it a little crooked. Okay. Now this, at this point, is when you would put the triple thick on, because then you'll know where you're going to need it. And then we're going to attach the envelope to the paper. Let's paper the back of it first. Yeah, somehow I erased that off of my deal. Actually, I'm not going to do it where the butterflies show, because we're going to put, or should I? I can always go back and put the glaze on. And now I'm going to cut this way first. Then I'll have enough on here for the other envelope we're going to put on the other side. It's not going to be the same size. Oops. No, I don't see my mark. There it is. Ink this. I did ink this, didn't I? Oh, it went on the inside. And this has already been inked. And I did not put the glaze on there. Decided to leave it matte. Can always go back if I feel like I need to and put it on. Now we're going to leave this as a writing space on both sides. Oh, this is kind of pretty. My thing is on upside down. No, it isn't. What is wrong with me? No, I like this. So that will be right side up. That will be right side up. I can't believe it's taken us this long just to do this page. That's ridiculous. I guess it's because I cut the window and inked it and put the acetate and all that on camera. And we had trouble with the envelope being on the wrong side and having to cut a new backing paper. If you don't want to leave it as a writing space and you want to make it into a pocket, then you can put a hidden pocket on here. Cut a piece that's exactly the same as this bottom and make a hidden pocket out of it. I need to put this farther down. That way we can see our... And then we'll have a card that goes in here. Okay. Alright, so that's it for that page. Goodness. We're going to do very similar, or not, if not the same, on the other page. We're just going to use the bigger envelope. But I like to make a matching center spread. This one has a similar image across the top. Yeah, see, I didn't, where's the rest of that? It's not going to be enough. Where'd it go? I know I had more than this. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, it's already 10 till, or 50 minutes. So let's go ahead and, let's paper this right, real front. real fast, just like we did the other one. Let's cut it to the right size first. Now we're going to put it on this side. And we're going to ink the top again. And it's okay that this isn't sealed anymore. You want to make sure the flap is on this side. It doesn't bother me. There's that little bit of words on the page at the bottom that's going to be cut off. And the reason we have to cut just a little bit off the height is because we've moved it up for the gap, and we are cutting it down, not for the gap, but before the border. Right, good deal. I'm going to put a round one in this one, but I'm thinking we maybe could fit a round one here and a round one down here. I don't know though. It would be kind of fun if we could, wouldn't it? I know it seems like I probably waste a lot of ink, and technically I probably do, but I never know what side of the paper I'm going to use, and so I can't just leave it white, because then it would be white on the side that I want to use. Who knows? We'll slide it back this way a little bit because we're going to cut the side off. I'm going to print another piece of stationery. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to make a big card. That way we have our tab. Actually, this going on this way, we're going to end up cutting this side a little bit. cute. Okay. So I'm going to take this one apart, just like we did the other one. In fact, I don't need to. I can slide the die down in here. I think maybe I'll just put the one in the top. Yeah, because I'm going to have to print out another one of those papers to put it on the inside, and it looks like I have to cut another paper to cover the back too. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, get the envelope out. Now we have this piece. We take this little white off because that's the actual envelope, if we can. Sometimes it gets on, it's on there, the pressure is on there so much that it leaves the white from this, from the actual envelope. Might be able to get it off. Oh, it's where the sticky part was. There we go. I've got a card that I can use. Even use it on the back side. So I'm going to need yeah, that's going to be good. I'm going to need papers, and we have 1 minute left, so I'll print out the papers that we need, and then I'm going to finish the envelope because I just showed you how to do it on the other side. Okay, so we're going to paper the acetate, ink and acetate, then paper on the inside, then paper on the back side. Okay, and then of course if you're a member of the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, then you will get a free PDF, which is a document, and it's step by step, everything I have written down here, what to do, and for each video and each page, and all you have to do is be a member of the Facebook group, and you get that for free. So if you don't remember what I did on this side, then just read what I did for this side, because I do type it out twice. It's typed out for every page, no matter what. Alright? Okay. Well, that's it for this video. Let me set this out. Oh, here's the rest of the paper, right there. So, alright, I didn't set it out. Oh yes I did. So we did this paper, or yeah, this page. We got 2/3 of this one done, and I'll finish it up, and then we'll go on to the next few pages and get those done, and then we can get started on our third signature. Looks like we'll have enough time to do it, even if I have to do a little bit of it off camera. Alright? Alright, well that really is it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video, and that will be just a second for you and a day for me. Okay, bye-bye.